Salute! Bada bam, bada boom.
Hey, happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you.
Hey.
Well, we are going to do one more time a crab cake that was the most popular yet.
Okay.
But every show from now on, I'm going to be doing a new Eat Fit menu item. So those of you who don't know, we started doing this Eat Fit menu, and it is something that is sponsored by Ochsner Hospital. We're the only business in the state of Mississippi that has an Ochsner-approved nutritional program called Eat Fit. And I'm excited about it because I've always had healthy options, you know that.
Yeah.
I mean, we really have. We've just kind of hidden them on the menu because people naturally think healthy food can't taste good.
And it does.
And it does. It really does.
But you have it on the menu, whether it's gluten-free or whatever. And the great thing to remember is you can order. I mean, if you don't, heaven forbid, you don't want garlic in your meal.
It's un-American.
I know. It's un-Italian too. You can, or however you want it, you can get it
and
made like that.
I'm glad you just said that too, because we truly have now become as much seafood as we are Italian. So our new logo is Salute Seafood Italian, and I've been thrilled that we've won the best Italian restaurant on the coast 8 years in a row. From both the Sun Herald People's Choice Awards and the Covey Awards, the coveted Covey Awards. Thank you very, very much, Shelley. So what we're going to do is start on this. This is our salt-free blackened seasoning, and we don't use much. This isn't a blackened dish, but I use it just to give a little seasoning to the chicken. Put it into the pan, and you remember the trick, huh? Don't move it.
Don't move it. Put it in
you
there.
Just set it there and basically kind of leave it alone.
Okay.
So the chicken.
And while you're doing that, I've got to do a shout out to the ladies from the polls in D'Iberville this past Tuesday when we voted. That when I walked in, I said, "Oh, what you cooking today?" And I said, "I have no idea. I'm sure it's something really good." So whenever they were asking about the cooking and all that, and they asked me if I like to cook, and I said, "Well, I do probably a majority of the cooking at home, but I learned so much from you." And
Master Son, you have learned.
Thank you.
All right, so crab cakes. I have people on a daily basis tell me we have the best crab cakes they've ever had on the coast, and I'm thrilled about that, and I'll tell you why. Because they're all crab meat. So I thought I'm bringing them on to show you what we do to put the panko breading on. So this is our crab cake, and as you can see, it's all crab meat.
It is.
There's no filler in there. All we do is kind of press it together into that panko breadcrumb and form it so that there's literally nothing but a coating on the edge. And it's so important. Where oftentimes you go out and you get crab cakes and they're nothing but breading inside. We have no breading inside. And I think that's what really makes these so special. So it's kind of put together in the right format. We're going to let that sit there for right now because we really don't need that. And we're going to cook that in just a second. Let's start though, and actually, chicken is doing well. We're going to move it back to this back burner.
Just let it kind of sizzle.
And then start our sauce here. So now, the crab cake, our seafood signature sauce. Probably the most popular sauce of all time. Simple. Shrimp. Good, wild, caught American shrimp.
Yes, that's important.
And let me tell you, General Spraggins and the Department of Marine Resources, they would be upset, and they know I use only wild-caught American product. Some beautiful crawfish. Garlic, did you see? Oh, wait, garlic snuck its way in there.
Oh, how about that?
Unbelievable. Now, I'm going to take and use, again, just a pinch. Again, this is not a blackened dish, but a little bit of seasoning.
It is salt-free.
Salt-free, and it really makes it nice that way. Now, as we take in these, all we do is kind of stir these and literally just cook the shrimp.
And let that cook a minute.
Yeah.
If you'll pop some oil in over there,
I think I can do that.
And work on the veggies.
All righty, and I happen to have, go ahead, you throw the veggies in.
There you go.
Garlic, and little seasoning in there for you. Get them nice and tasty. And if you need it, there's
I was going to stir that up just a little bit. There you go. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, so now you can see, if you come back to this pan, The shrimp have really cooked to a point where they look perfect. So what do? We add our gluten-free, thickened with rice flour only, brown rice flour.
That's good.
Our roasted garlic Alfredo. And I love that sauce. That sauce is something we use in so many dishes. And all we're going to do is just take a little bit of water to kind of deglaze. And I tell you what we're going to do. When you're done with those veggies, they are going to go right next to those greens on that plate in front of you.
Okay, well, that's where I'm going to put them.
All right, so you know the trick, huh?
Yes.
Put the angel hair into the pot, into the sauce. And I'm going to take that pan. Keep that pan up here for a second. No, actually, you know what? I can use that. Just leave it set right on the top.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to stir in this pasta.
I'm going to clean this up just a little bit.
All right. And then right here in the center, put that nice, beautiful pasta and the signature supreme sauce. Look at that. Now, we take a little bit of our Parmesan parsley, move it around to the edge of the plate to kind of dress this. All right, and now we're going to come and grill our crab cake. Chicken, at this point, should be done. So this is our balsamic glazed chicken. Anybody who has had our balsamic dressing knows how tasty it is. So this is kind of a fun one. And I love this dish because we take that and kind of glaze the chicken with it very lightly. This is one of the Oshner approved dishes. So we've got our pretty vegetables on the plate. And the chicken, let's take and turn this crab cake before it gets too much. Good, it's cooking just perfectly. A little bit more oil there. I know, huh?
That's looking good.
I mean, that's what a crab cake is supposed to look like. All right. So we take our chicken and pop it right on top. Little green onion here. And then that crab cake is looking good.
All right.
All right, there we go. We've got the beautiful crab cake with seafood signature sauce and the healthy Eat Fit balsamic glazed chicken. Two great dishes available at Salute right now.